all I want to say is, don't release part 2 early again. Well, I hate to say it, but I told you so. Alright, so literally my last video that I uploaded was a review for Season 3 Part 1. Now this is a review for Season 3 Part 2. Well, not entirely, I guess. It's only the first 4 episodes, but I actually really enjoyed them. I'm not going to show any footage because LEGO won't be too happy about that. In fact, they weren't happy about my last video even. It got demonetized, which I don't mind since I don't make any money from YouTube. But for now, we're only sticking to official footage. Good? Great. I'm not gonna rant on about how this is a bad thing. I'm sure like a bajillion other YouTubers have talked about it. Oh, and before we start, this is gonna be completely spoiler free. No spoilers, I do not want to talk about it like that. I know a lot of people who want to wait, so I'll respect their choices. So here's my spoiler-free review for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3, Episodes 11 to 14. Okay, so first of all, these episodes are 10 times better than what we got in Part 1. Like, amazing stuff. I loved it. Everything was just so much better. I mean, the first stuff is returning characters. Now, I'm not gonna say which returning characters, but like I said, I love going to certain places or meeting certain people again in TV shows, but with a darker twist. And I think this season does that perfectly. I really liked how they handled returning characters. It felt natural, and they don't overload us with a bunch of returning characters. Also, new world building. It surprises me how much world building they can do in like 4 episodes. I mean, this world building is almost as good as what they did with Imperium in Season 1 Part 1. It is amazing. I love the world building. There's so many new characters and places that you can explore. Also, actually, this season is kind of dark. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but it is pretty dark. Darker than probably anything we've ever seen, especially to the end of episode 14. That felt excessively like it doesn't belong in Ninjago, which it's fine. I mean, I think that it's good that they're making stuff for older fans now, because there are a lot of adults or teenagers into the show. So yeah, I guess that is one of the reasons. Also, like Part 1, the ninja kind of split up. I mean, there's different plots. However, the plots are actually good. Like, they're actually really good, unlike Part 1. I loved the plots of the new season. I think, well, not new season part, you get it. But I think it was really well done. The pacing especially was great. I quite liked the pacing. It felt natural. It doesn't it wasn't rushed at all, and I think that was maybe one of the parts I didn't like about Season 3 Part 1. But then it's actually like kind of funny. I mean, Season 3 Part 2 is pretty funny, like funnier than Part 1, which I like. I mean, I get people just want darker stuff. I mean, it's a kid's show, guys, like come on. But I actually found myself laughing to a few of these jokes because they're actually for a more mature audience. Also, the last thing I want to say, now this might be a spoiler depending on if you've watched Season 3 Part 1. So if you haven't, you might want to skip this part. I'll put the time frame on screen. So okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now that all of the free guys are gone, Sora being with Raz and Aaron kind of undermines their banter. I mean, their banter and conversations are actually some of the best parts of Season 3 Part 1. I think it carried the story. Like, what they were saying was actually funny. So I really like that from season 3, part 1. But Sora being with them, it just kind of undermines it. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a bit weird, but still, like, I think it was good, but I guess it contrasts how, like, Aaron is, like, goes with Roz nowadays, compared to when Sora and Aaron were together. So yeah, I just don't think it works that much. Like, I was worried in part 1 when she went with them, but now I kind of it gets kind of worse, and that's honestly the worst part of the season. But it's not at all bad. Okay, so I mean that was my review. The first 2 episodes, I guess, were a bit slow, but it quickly caught up in episode 3 and 4. Like, they are probably in the top 15 best episodes of the series. And if you're wondering, these episodes will not be appearing in my episode ranking video. So you guys don't need to worry about that. I would never put leaked episodes in there anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. On the left, you can watch my newest video, and on the right is a completely random one. Thank you all so much for watching.